Okay, so let's start. Blue blood. Okay, belonging to, what is the answer? C, member of high class society. Okay. Reservoir. In second, in each of the following question, find correctly spelled word. So option B, Renaissance. Okay, something new, beginning of new thing. Is Renaissance. Then find the number of triangles in given figure. Any doubt in this question? कितना काउंट किया? You'll get total 18 triangle. Any doubt here? If we count this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, this one 8, and this entire 9. Okay, then 10, then 11, 12, big one, 13, okay, 13, then this one 14, and this one 15, is this one 16, got it? No, Purandar. You need to count. They are the logical reasoning questions. No any formula. Okay. With the help of logic, you need to find. So you will get total 18. Okay. Next. A, B, C can do a piece of work in 20 days, 30 days, and 60 days respectively. Okay. So in how many days can A do the work if he is assisted by B and C on every third day? Okay. So let's say first calculate is 2-day work. Okay. Because see, in how many days A do the work if he is assisted by B and C on every third day. Okay, they are talking about third day. So first calculate 2-day work. So A is 2-day work. Okay. A is today work. So A is doing piece of work in 20 days. Okay. So 1 day work of A will be your 1 by 20. Correct. A is doing piece of work in 20 days. So 1 day work of A will be your 1 by 20. Okay. And we need to calculate 2 day work. So I'm multiplying with 2. Clear? Okay. So you'll get 1 by 10. So this is 2 days work. Understood? किसी को समझ में नहीं है? Because here A is doing piece of work in 20 days. Okay. So first calculate 1 day work of A, that is 1 by 20. Just by taking reciprocal by unitary method. Okay. And we are calculating 2 day work. So I am multiplying with 2. Clear? Now similarly calculate A plus B plus C's 1 day work. Okay. A plus B plus C 1 day work. Okay. 1 by 20. Okay. Plus 1 by 30 plus 1 by 60. Okay. This will be a 1 day work of A plus B plus C. Clear? Okay. So if you take LCM, you will get okay 1 by 10. Okay. So see here, A is working 2 days. Okay, and A plus B plus C are working 1 day. Okay. So if you add this, you will get work of 3 day. Okay. Because see, in the given condition, A is working. See, A do the work if he is assist. In how many days A can do the work if he is assisted by B plus C on every third day. मतलब तीसरे दिन में बी और सी ज्वाइन हो रहे, तो मतलब 2 दिन तो वो अकेला काम कर रहा है. ओके. He is doing work 2 days alone. Okay, and on third day B plus C joining them. Means on third day all they are working together. That is the reason I am calculating A plus B plus C. Okay, but initial 2 days A is working alone. So 1 by 10 is 2 days work and third day work. Right? Done by all A plus B plus C. So I can calculate work of 3 days now. Okay, work done in 3 days. Work done in 3 days. How much? 1 by 10 plus 1 by 10. Here, okay, 2 days work of A and 1 day work of A plus B plus C. 1 by 10, 1 by 10. You'll get, if you add this, you'll get 2 by 10. 2 by 10 means 1 by 5. Okay. Now this is work done in 3 days. Okay. So actually you are getting 1 by 5 work done in 3 days. Okay. Clear? So whole work is done in 3 multiplied by 5 days equal to 15 days. ने जो निकाला, क्या निकाला, 3 दिन में 1/5 काम कर रहा है, तो पूरा काम कब करेगा? सो 5 से 3 को मल्टीप्लाई कर दो, you'll get 15 days. Okay, option B.
सर 3 से मल्टीप्लाई क्यों करें?
क्योंकि हम यहाँ पे क्या कर रहे हैं, हम हमेशा एक एक दिन का कैलकुलेट करते हैं, तो रेसिप्रोकल लेते हैं। सी, ए एक दिन में 20 काम, सॉरी, ए जो है वो 20 काम कर रहा है, मतलब एक दिन में ए कितना काम कर रहा है, तो हमने 1/20 लिया। सिमिलरली वी आर कंसिडरिंग 1/30 for 1 day work, 1/60 for 1 day work. Okay, means actual he is doing 20 days, 30 days, 60 days. But for 1 day he is doing 1/20, 1/30 and 1/60. Similarly, we are getting work done in 3 days is equal to 1/5. Means whole work is done in 3 multiplied by 5. Clear? Next, 1/3 of 1/4 of number is 15. Then 3/10 of that number is, okay, 1/3 means 1/3 of 1/4 of means multiply. Okay, 1/3 of 1/4 means 1/3 multiplied by 1/4 of number. Let's say I'm assuming that number is your x. Okay, is 15. This is the condition given. Then 3/10 of that number is, okay, 3/10 means 3/10 multiplied by, need to calculate x. Okay, you need to calculate this 3/10 of that number. Okay, so first calculate the value of x from this equation. So 4 into 3 12, 12 shift कर दो, will get 15 multiplied by 12. Okay, कितना आएगा, x is equal to 15 to the 30, 0 carry 3, 15 1 the plus 380, 180, will get 180. Okay, so now substitute here. So 3/10, you need to calculate 3/10 of that number. So 3/10 multiplied by 180. Okay, so 0 0 get cancelled, 18 3 is 54. 54 option C. Clear? Done? Then 3 times the first of 3 consecutive odd integer is 3 more than twice the third. The third integer is, okay, 3 times the first of 3 consecutive odd integer. Okay, so first assume first 3 consecutive odd integer. So let's say my x is first integer. Okay, so next consecutive odd integer will be x plus 2. Correct? Correct. My x plus 1 nahi le, I will not consider x plus 1. Why? Okay, if x is odd, okay, and if you add plus 1 to any odd number, तो क्या हो जाएगा, it will become even. Okay, if your x is odd, consider, let's say consider x is your 1. So if you add 1 in your 1, you'll get 2, means even हो जाएगा. We need odd integers, consecutive odd integer. But if you are adding even number in your odd integer, okay, then automatically you will get next odd integer only. So x plus 2 and x plus 4. ऑड में ऑड करोगे तो इवन मिल जाएगा, इसलिए हम ऑड में इवन ऐड कर रहे हैं. So now this is x plus x, x plus 2, x plus 4. These are my three consecutive odd integer. Now 3 times the first of three consecutive integers. Okay, 3 times the first. Clear? Means 3x. Correct? 3 times the first of three consecutive odd integer is 3 more than is equal to 3 more than matlab plus 3. 3 more than twice the third. Twice the third. Third odd integer is x plus 4. So x plus 4. Clear? Now solve this and find out the value of x. Then substitute here, you will get all integers. Okay, you need to calculate third odd integer x plus 4. So if you solve this, you will get x is equal to 11 here. Okay, and you need to calculate third integer, that is your x plus 4 means 11 plus 4. Okay, means 15. So your third integer will be 50. Option number D. किसी को डाउट है वो सॉल्व करने में? क्लियर? ओके. A two-digit number is such that the product of digit is 8. When 18 is added to the number, then the digits are reversed. The number is. Okay. So now two-digit number. Okay. So let's say on your tens place, consider x. Okay. And on unit place, consider 8 divided by x. Okay. Why I am considering like this? Because see, a two-digit number is such that the product of the digits is 8. So if you multiply x multiply 8 by x, okay, so x get cancelled, you will get 8. Okay, so product is 8. इनका प्रोडक्ट 8 आ रहा है, हमको डिजिट्स को ऐसे एज्यूम करना है कि उनका प्रोडक्ट 8 है. ओके, व्हाट इज टेंस प्लेस एंड यूनिट प्लेस? लेट्स से योर नंबर इज 21, assume. Okay, so 1 is your unit place and 2 is your tens place. So how will you write this number? Okay, you will write 2 multiplied by 10. Okay, because 2 is present at tens place plus 1 unit place. Okay, so you'll get automatically 21. Clear? Clear? This is your two digit number. 2 टेंस प्लेस पे है इसलिए हमने 2 मल्टीप्लाइड बाय 10 किया प्लस 1 किया जो यूनिट प्लेस पे, तो आपको मिल गया 20. क्लियर? Similarly, okay, so if your tens place is x and unit place is divided by x, so your number will be, now write down the number, the number will be, see here, okay, digit placed at tens place multiplied by 10, so tens place, so you will get 10x, okay, plus unit place digit 8 by x. Clear? So this is your number. Correct? समझ में इतना? किसको नहीं समझा?
सर यूनिट प्लेस 8 बाय x.
हमको क्वेश्चन में कंडीशन दी है टू डिजिट नंबर इज सच दैट एक नंबर ऐसा है कि अगर उसके यूनिट्स और उसके डिजिट्स को मल्टीप्लाई करते हैं तो आंसर हमें 8 मिलता है। क्वेश्चन में पढ़ो। ओके, टू डिजिट नंबर इज सच दैट द प्रोडक्ट मतलब मल्टीप्लाई, द प्रोडक्ट ऑफ द डिजिट इज 8. So I am assuming x and 8 by x, because if we multiply x into 8 by x, what you will get? You will get 8. Okay, x's get cancelled. Similarly, clear? So now your number is 10x plus 8 by x. Clear? See, now they are saying when 18 is added to the number, when 18 is added to the number, then the digits are reversed. Okay, means if you add 18 to the number, then digits are reversed. Okay, means this is your number. Okay, 10x plus 8 by x. I'm writing as it is 10x plus 8 by x. This is your number. Now, when 18 is added to the number, if I'm adding 18 in the number, okay, so now digits are reversed. Means now your tens place become unit place, okay, and unit place become tens place. So your new number will be 10 multiplied by 8 by x, okay, plus x. Clear? डिजिट्स आर रिवर्स, तो जो यूनिट प्लेस था वो टेंस प्लेस पे चला गया, और टेंस प्लेस था वो यूनिट प्लेस पे आ गया. ओके, नाउ दिस इज योर कंडीशन. नाउ सॉल्व दिस एंड फाइंड आउट द वैल्यू ऑफ x. So x, if you cross multiply here, you will 10x square, okay, plus 8 divided by x here, plus 18. Similarly, here 80 plus x square divided by x. This x get cancelled. Okay, so this is in the left hand side you have 10x square, in the right hand side you have x square. Okay, shift kar do, you will get 9x square. Okay, then 8 plus 18, and one side you have 80. Okay, so just wait a second, इसको भी 18x कर दो. Okay, LCM, just consider LCM, then cancel x. So now you have 18x, and if you shift 8, 72, you will get minus 72 is equal to 0. Okay, now you have quadratic equation. You can divide by 9. Okay, so 9 to the, so you will get x square. X square plus 2x minus 8. 9 8 is 72. If you solve this quadratic equation, you will get x is equal to 2. Value of x is 2. After solving this, so your number will be, if your value of x is 2, your number is 10x. Okay, so 10 multiplied by 2 plus 8 by x. Okay, so 8 divided by 2. Okay, so 10 into 2, 20. 20 plus 2, 8 is 2 4 is 8. So 20 plus 4, 24. Clear? किसको क्या नहीं समझा? Clear? Next, 50 men took a dip in water tank 40-meter long and 20-meter broad on a religious day. If the average displacement of water by a man is 4 meter cube, then the rise in the water level in the tank will be. Okay, so 50 men took a dip. Okay, and average displacement of water by a man is 4 meter cube. Okay, if displacement of water by a single man is 4 meter cube and 50 men are taking dip. ओके, डुबकी लगा रहे हैं 50 लोग और एक की वजह से इतना पानी बाहर निकलता है टैंक के. सो टोटल डिस्प्लेसमेंट फर्स्ट कैलकुलेट टोटल डिस्प्लेसमेंट. ओके, और यू कैन से टोटल वॉल्यूम. वॉल्यूम ऑफ वाटर डिस्प्लेस. सो 50 multiplied by 4. Okay, we'll get 200 meter cube. Clear? Total. Now you need to calculate the rise. Okay, this is your volume. Okay, now your volume of tank will be equal to your 200 meter cube. Clear? You need to compare this. But volume of tank, we don't have height. Okay, rise, you need to calculate rise. Rise means your height, and tank is 40 meter long and 20 meter broad. Okay, okay. So simple, this equation you can calculate h. You get 200 divided by 40 divided by 20. Okay. So those 0 गए, 2 by 8 by 4. 1 by 4 means 0.25 meter. 0.25 will get answer in meter. Okay, but you need to calculate in centimeter. So 0.25 multiplied by 100. Okay, you will get 25 centimeter. Option B. Clear? What is the height of a circular cone? Okay, The area of that cone is equal to the area of rectangle whose length is 33 centimeter. What is the area of cone? Let's say curved surface area of cone is pi r l. Okay. So your area of cone is equal to the area of rectangle. What is area of rectangle? L into B. Okay. Area of rectangle is L into B. But the length of rectangle is given. Means 33B. Okay. Clear? Width is not given. Here width is not given. Because we don't know width, we are not able to calculate the area, surface area of that cone. Clear? Means option 1 is not sufficient to calculate the answer. Clear? You getting my point? कोन का एरिया रेक्टेंगल के एरिया से बराबर है, जिसमें हमको रेक्टेंगल की लेंथ गिवन है, विड्थ गिवन नहीं है, तो जिसके वजह से हम एरिया कैलकुलेट नहीं कर सकते. क्लियर? बिकॉज विड्थ इज मिसिंग, वी आर नॉट एबल टू कैलकुलेट द एरिया. So option 1 is not sufficient to calculate the height of the circular cone. Clear? Then option 2, the area of the base of the cone is 154. Area of the base of the cone. Base of the cone is pi r square, because base of the cone means circle. Let's say this is your cone. Okay. This is the area of the base of the cone. This is circular. This is pi r l and pi r square. Okay, total surface area. So base area of the base of the cone means pi r square का area given है. We have pi r square is equal to 154. So from this you can calculate only radius. Okay, you can calculate radius because you have the value of pi. You can calculate radius, but in the question we need to calculate height. मतलब यहाँ से हमको radius मिल रही, height तो मिल ही नहीं रही. So option 2 is not sufficient to answer the question. तो दोनों sufficient नहीं है, तो option क्या रहेगा? Option D. Both 1 and 2 are not sufficient to answer. Clear? Okay. In second option, we are getting radius, but we need to calculate height. And in first option, width is missing. That is the reason we are not able to calculate the height. So both the options are not sufficient. Hence option D. Clear? Next. In a class, there are 15 boys and 10 girls. Okay. 15 boys and 10 girls. Means total how much? 25. Okay. 25 people in a class. 3 students are selected at random. Okay. So means out of 25 we are selecting 3 students. So 25 C3 will get n of s. Okay. Total number of sample space. Clear? 25 C3. लास्ट टाइम ही बताया था मैंने कैसे कैलकुलेट करते हैं. ऑलरेडी टोल्ड यू हाउ टू कैलकुलेट दिस. ओके. 25 C3 means you need to write 25, then 24, then 23 divided by 3 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 1. So if you calculate this, you will get 2300. Clear?
सर 23 तक ही मल्टीप्लाई कैसे करेंगे? उसको तो 3 तक लेके जाएंगे ना.
पिछली बार कराया था मैंने ये। ओके,
सर उसका फॉर्मूला
यू नीड टू रिमेम्बर द बेसिक फार्मूला। ओके, अभी दिमाग में डाल लो बिल्कुल। आई एम गिविंग यू द फार्मूला दैट n फैक्टोरियल divided by n minus r factorial by r factorial. Clear? So here 25 is your n and 3 is your r. Okay, this is your n. So let's say n minus r in the denominator. See, 25 minus 3, you will get 22 factorial. Okay, तो जब न्यूमरेटर में हम 22 फैक्टोरियल पे पहुंचेगी तो ये तो कैंसिल हो जाएगा. Okay, if you solve by formula, you will get 25 multiplied by 24 multiplied by 23 multiplied by 22 factorial. Okay, and in the denominator you will get 22 factorial multiplied by 3 factorial. So 22 factorial get cancelled. You will get only 25 into 24 into 23 divided by 3 to 1. तो ये शॉर्टकट है. इतना सारा क्यों करना जब हमें पता है वो कैंसिल ही होने वाला है. Clear? So this is your total number of sample space. Clear? Now three students are selected at random. The probability that one girl and two boys are selected. Okay. So one girl out of how many girls? 10 girls. We have total 10 girls, and from 10 girls we are selecting one girl. Correct? Okay. Now this is your n of e. Okay. Even number of possible. Out of 10 girls, only one girl is getting selected, and out of 15 boys, two boys are selected. Clear? 10C1 means you will get 10C1. Okay. Value of 10C1 10. जब भी नीचे r की वैल्यू 1 रहे तो समझ जाओ जो n है वही आंसर आएगा. So 10C1 you can apply formula and calculate. Okay, you will get answer 10 multiplied by 15C2 means 15 को दो बार लिखोगे. 15 multiplied by 14 divided by 2 multiplied by 1. Okay, so if you calculate this you will get 1050. 1050. Okay, so now your probability is P of E, number of possible event upon total number of sample place. So 1050 divided by 2300. Solve this and we'll get 21 by 46. So option A. Clear? Clear? आगे बढ़े.
सर 1050 डिवाइड बाय 2300 तो सर 21/46. इसके लिए कट करने के लिए पूरे नंबर्स पता रहने को होना सर, है ना?
हाँ, या 5 से डिवाइड करो.
क्योंकि कैलकुलेटर में डालेंगे तो सर डायरेक्ट पॉइंट में आंसर आएगा।
5 से डिवाइड करो ना, इसमें क्या, 5 2 ज़ा 10, 5 1 ज़ा 5, so 21, you will get 21 in the numerator, then 5 4 ज़ा 20, 3 बचा, 0 नीचे आया 30, 5 6 ज़ा 30, 46, simple, just divide by 5. Clear? So see next. Now see this. The variance at the point X is. So your point X is detective point. Okay. Now calculate. Okay. So number of faces. First calculate the faces at point X. Okay. You have 4 stay right. Okay. Then insta right. Okay. And liquid. Correct. So total 3 faces at point X. Okay. Then what you need? F you need to calculate, and standard example, okay, of binary system means 2 components. Okay, use phase rule. कौन सा लगाओगे? P plus F is equal to C plus
1.
1. Okay, so substitute the value, we'll get F is equal to, component is 2, so 2 plus 1 minus P, P is 3. Okay, so 3 minus 3, we'll get F is equal to 0. Correct? Clear?
सर
Yes.
सर इंस्टेंट कैसे आएगा वो तो वहाँ पर नीचे है ना पॉइंट एक्स का निकालना है ना सर।
नहीं this rule is not applicable below this line. Okay, और ये लाइन यहाँ से ऐसी हो जाती है, ये पोर्शन आता है, ठीक है।
ओके सर।
Okay, below this line and below this line phase rule is not applicable. Next, out of 1 2 and 3 the point is representing the thermal maximum in the system. Okay, so if you see original condition, this is the point where thermal maximum is represented. Okay, so in this diagram if you see this point number 1, okay, this arrow is moving away from point 1 and this is also moving away from point 2. Okay, whenever you will see something higher, okay, so 2 arrows will depict in opposite direction. ये होगी maximum value. If something is minimum, okay, let's say if this is minimum value, means you will see 2 inside arrow. तो यहाँ पे inside है 3 arrows, means your 3 will be your eutectic point. Here also you will see 3 arrows, means point number 2 is also your eutectic point. So point 1 is your thermal maximum. Okay, so answer 1. Clear? Maximum means higher value. The figure shows the liquidus phase relations for sterile unauthored silica system at 1 bar pressure. The number of phases present at point P. Okay, so number of phases at point P. So here you have anorthite, okay, forsterite, anstatite, and plus liquid. Clear? Means P is equal to 4. कौन से? Which one? Anorthite, okay, plus forsterite, plus anstatite, plus liquid. Clear? Number of phases at point P. Now here, in the given diagram, the weight percentage of melt at point M for a crystallizing magma of bulk composition X. Okay, you need to calculate the weight percent of melt. Okay, I already told you if you are calculating for melt, then you need to consider the value which is attached to the solidus. Okay, so this is your, here you have liquid. Okay, this is your liquidus. Okay, and this is your solidus. So value which is attached to the solidus is 3 unit. Okay, so according to the Lieber rule, 3 divided by total 2 plus 3. 2 plus 3 multiplied by 100. Clear? Clear? So 2 plus 3, 5. 5 by 20. 100. 20 into 3 will get 60%. Correct? Solid upon solid plus liquid multiplied by 100 by Lieber rule. समझ में मेल्ट के लिए कंसिडर कर रहे हैं, इसलिए हमने वही वैल्यू सिलेक्ट की जो सॉलिडस को अटैच है, दैट इज 3. अगर यहाँ हमको सॉलिड मतलब सॉलिड के बारे में पूछा जाता, ओके, वेट प्रोपोर्शन ऑफ सॉलिड, देन हमने यहाँ पे 2 कंसिडर किया है इंस्टेड ऑफ 3 इन द न्यूमरेटर ओनली. Clear? Got it? Now, calcite, quartz, wollastonite and CO2. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. CO2 fluid, okay, एक ही हुई, अलग अलग नहीं. 1, 2, 3, 4. So number of phases 4. Here, number of phases 4. Then CaO, SiO2, CO2. Okay, so number of components, your oxides means 3 component. The degree of freedom of this assembly. So now you need to apply general phase rule. Okay, so P plus F is equal to C plus 2. Okay, so 4 plus F is equal to 3 plus 2. Okay, so 5 minus 4, you will get F is equal to 1. Okay. Clear? Now, in a vertical aerial photograph, the top and bottom of lighthouse built on flat terrain is displaced by 5 mm. Okay, so displacement I am considering D. Displacement is 5 mm. Okay, 5 mm equal 5 divided by 10. Okay, we'll get this value 0.5. Now it is in centimeter.
Centimeter.
Okay, here again 0.5 divided by 100. Okay, we get 0.00 is in meter. Clear? मीटर में लाके रख दिया. Okay, now in the photograph the distance between the top of the lighthouse and Nadir point is 200 mm. Okay, so this is where R actually. Okay, so 200 mm. Okay, so again convert this meter, so 10 and 100. I'm dividing directly by 1000 to convert this in meter. Okay, so I'll get 0.2 meter. पहले 10 से करेंगे फिर 100 से करेंगे, मतलब टोटल 1000 से डिवाइड करते हैं फॉर कन्वर्शन ऑफ mm to meter. 10 to the power minus 3. Okay, we'll get 0.2 meter your R. Okay, now you have formula for calculation of height. The flying height of the aircraft was given. Okay, so you have formula, the estimated height of the lighthouse. Okay, the estimated height of the lighthouse means small h. Okay, flight height, that is capital H, multiplied by dp, displacement, okay, divided by distance r. Substitute this value. Okay, so h is 3500 meter multiplied by displacement is 0.005 meter divided by the distance is 0.2 meter. Okay, if you calculate this, we'll get 87.5 meter. 87.5 meter up to 1 decimal place. Clear? A sample of soil with a liquid limit of 72.8% was found to have liquidity index of 1.21 and water content 81.3%. The plastic limit of soil is. Okay, so for this you have formula, that is liquidity index is equal to, okay, water content. So I'm using W minus plastic limit. Okay, so EI divided by liquid limit LR, okay, minus plastic limit. Okay, this is the formula. Or if you need to calculate in percentage, then in the end you need to multiply with 100. Okay?
Sir, what is LI?
Huh? Liquidity index.
Sir, divide में जो LI.
हाँ, liquidity index. Sorry, liquid limit. Sorry, liquid limit. PL is plastic limit and W is water content. Okay, so your liquidity index is 1.21 is equal to water content is 81.3%. Okay, percent. Meaning of percentage is divided by 100. So 0.813. You get 0.813. Correct. Minus PL. Just consider X. Okay. Divided by LI. Liquid limit is 72.8. Okay. Means 0.728. Okay. Minus PL. PL is X. Okay. So solve this. We'll get X is equal to 0.3232. Okay. Percentage and multiplying this value with 100. Okay. So in the end, we will get 32.32%. 32.33. Round off for that. Clear? Next, reflection coefficient at the surface between two layers of resistivity is 15 ohm meter and 5 ohm meter respectively. So, you know the formula. Okay. What is the formula for reflection coefficient? It is R is equal to rho 1 minus rho 2 divided by rho 1 plus rho 2. Okay. Let's solve this. We get 15 minus 5. Okay. In the denominator, you will get 15 plus 5. Solve this. You will get 10 by 20 equal to 0.5. Clear? A scale of aerial photograph acquired from height of 3000 meters using a camera having focal length. Okay, so focal length is given, height is given. You know the basic formula. Okay, scale is equal to focal length upon height divided by height. So focal length upon height. So focal length is 100 mm divided by your height is height 3000 meters. You need to convert the units here. So 100 mm. Okay, means 100 divided by to the power 3 minus 3. Okay, divided by 3000. What is it? To the power minus 3. Okay. मिलीमीटर टू मीटर में कन्वर्ट कर दी. Now meter get cancelled. So you'll get 1 divided by 30. Okay, so your final answer is 30,000. 1:30,000. Okay. Next, the acceptable value of Poisson's ratio of a rock is. Okay, you need to learn this value. Okay, it is 0.25. This standard value 0.25.
Sir, for any rock?
Yes. Next, the average assay and the area of influence of a placer gold deposit of a uniform thickness sampled at 4 location ABCD are given below. The weighted average assay of the ore body in gram per ton. Okay. You know the formula, that is summation of Q multiplied by A divided by summation of A. Okay. The summation of Q into A. Okay. मतलब ऐसे वैल्यू. Okay. Multiplied by area. So 25 multiplied by 40. Okay. Plus 28 multiplied by 30 plus 35 multiplied by 20 plus 15 multiplied by 25. Correct? And divided by summation of A. Okay. A means here area. Plus 30 plus 20 plus 25. weighted average assets. Okay. AV. So if you solve this, you get 25.34.
सर ग्राम पर टी मीन्स ग्राम पर टन।
डायरेक्टली आया क्योंकि यूनिट्स दी ही नहीं है।
तो सर जो वैल्यूज दी गई है SN वो ऑलरेडी ग्राम में होंगी।
एक्चुअली मैं यूनिट डालना भूल गया, ऐसा लग रहा है। मैंने वो बनाया है ना क्वेश्चन, तो शायद मैं यूनिट से डालना, but you will get your answer directly in gram per ton. एरिया आपको मीटर स्क्वायर में दिया रहेगा, you will get area in meter square. Okay. And clear? The area of largest layered morphic intrusion bushveld complex south of Africa is 66,000. आपको एक टेबल प्रोवाइड किया गया. Okay, you have one table about area and age of all the LIBs. Okay, layered morphic intrusions. 66,000 किलोमीटर. ओके, एज काफी बार पूछी है, इस बार मैंने एरिया पूछ लिया. Next, data at 5 location is given. The average grade for the following given data is. Okay, so you need to calculate the average grade. You know the formula for average grade. Average grade is equal to, okay, length into grade, summation of length into grade upon summation of length. Okay, so just try to solve this. So again, 20 multiplied by 0.2 plus 22 multiplied by 0.5 plus 25 multiplied by 0.3 plus 30 multiplied by 0.2 plus 32 multiplied by 0.7 divided by summation of length. Okay. Twenty plus 22 plus 25 plus 32. Solve this, you will get 0.39. Clear? value of magnetic field at pole is in nanotesla is how many times the magnetic field present at equator. So see, magnetic field at equator. Equator is 30,000 and at poles 60,000 is the standard value. Now बताओ कितना रहेगा? Value of magnetic field at pole is 2 times the magnetic field present at equator. Clear?
Sir, value of 30,000, 60,000.
Fix है.
तो standard value है.
जब हमने एनोमलीज वगैरह पढ़ाया था तब ये पढ़ी है. Okay, we have studied all this in case of anomalies. Google. Okay. Then next and last, if equatorial and polar radius of the Earth is 6371 and 6356 respectively, then the value of polar flattening. Okay, so polar flattening value of polar flattening is F is equal to A minus C divided by C. Okay, so A is your equatorial radius. Okay, so 6371 and C is your polar radius. 6356. Okay, divided by 6. So 6356. Okay. So if you solve this, you will get 15 divided by 65.6. Get 0.002. Polar flattening up to 3 decimals. Clear? Done?
सर पोलर फ्लैटनिंग मतलब क्या होता है?
See, this is the nothing but the ratio in the two radius. Okay, compared with the original. You have difference in the equatorial radius. Okay, so very basic phenomenon, general geology, जो starting में पढ़ा था. Okay, you know Earth is rotating. Okay, so due to rotation, what we have seen, okay, we are getting bulge, equatorial bulge. Okay, because of the rotation, like a mixer grinder. Okay, if you consider the mixer grinder for, okay, after rotating, you will see all the material aligned at the boundary. Okay, तो अर्थ भी रोटेट हो रहा है तो क्या हो रहा है? It is laterally bulging. Okay, so if something is bulging from sideways, so automatically it will flatten from top. बीच में से ऐसे bulge हो रहा है तो ऊपर से चपटा होगा थोड़ा सा. that chaptaness, okay, that flattening, that is polar flattening. So it is getting pressed from poles, okay, and getting bulging from center like this. Okay.
Yes, sir.
सर जो फ्लैटनिंग होती है वो रोटेशन के ही कारण होती है।